Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Pi Omega, and King Rhaegar Targaryen of the Iron Throne. So, first of all, we are at war. Now, I haven't talked about this much in the last episode, but this is the 6th Blackfire Rebellion. I don't know the exact history of all of the Blackfire rebellions, but what I know is that the Blackfire Rebellion, the first one, was caused by a bastard of the Targaryen dynasty actually claiming the throne and tearing the Iron Throne kingdom apart. It was a really big conflict which was won by the rightful king, and the Blackfire Rebellion was suppressed. However, the Blackfire bastards, or the lineage of Blackfire, sailed, east to Essos, and they stayed there. So I guess there has been another 4 rebellions between the first one, which was about 130 years ago, and the current time. So the guy that's actually coming at us here is of Blackfire dynasty, which is Targaryen, and he is trying to claim the throne for himself. Now, the second part that's actually bad on this is that a lot of our allies have deserted us and joined him, most notably Lord Paramount Doran of Dorne. Now, I understand his motivation here. I guess this is the punishment for us divorcing Princess Arianne of Dorne. But actually, no, that's not. That's children. Princess Elia of Dorne. That's the one that we actually married, and she died. Yeah, she died based on her feebleness many years ago. But her brother, Lord Paramount Doran, has decided most likely to punish us for that transgression and joined our enemy. But now we are going to punish him for that. We also have the Old Town, High Lordship of Old Town, being led by the House Hightower, Lord Baelor, King of Beauty and Nobles of Old Town. So these guys are gonna die. We are going to punish them heavily for this. Flint's Finger has also joined the enemy. Dynasty House Flint, Lord Rhaegar of Flint's Finger. I actually don't know much about Flint's Finger. It's part of the North, I guess. The North, under Lady Paramount Maurice, is still staying neutral. Same with the Westerlands under Lord Paramount Tywin the Bully. I kind of find it interesting that he never remarried. He still is a widower after she died giving birth to Tyrion. But these are the biggest enemies of us. Stormlands, Westerlands, the North, they remained neutral in this conflict, as many other places. So we need to remember this. We need to know that Dorne has turned against us. The Old Town leaders and Flint's Finger as well. I think you're actually here, and 16 other allies. So we are going to try to punish them after this war is going to be over. Now, what about our son? Has he joined us? We have Lord Paramount Arnold of the Vale and Lord Paramount Villas of the Reach. So these guys are going to be rewarded after the war. What's about our council? Quiliana, Admiral of Riverlands, is still our Hand of the King. And Villas and Arnold. Okay, so we can put these guys on the council as well. Villas is going to become our new Chancellor. Our new Steward is going to be Villas of the Reach, Mainland Forward. Do we have any High Septon, the High Auroch? Well, Prince Aegon, the Child Killer, I guess you could be our steward. Lord Leo of the Golden Tooth. Well, we need a spy master. We could put Prince Aegon as the spy master. I would really... Actually, what about you, Lord Paramount Edmure? You are the Hand of the King. You're overseeing realm, giving us stewardship bonus. Well, okay, let's keep it that way. We're gonna put Lord Arnold as our marshal. Steward. High Septon. Prince Aegon, the child killer. Well, we could put you as our admiral, actually. That makes a bit more sense. And we really have no one here who would be a good steward. I mean, the High Septon, or Paramount Edmure of Riverlands. What about you? You are... Okay, let's put Lord Sylvain as our spy master. Oh wow, he actually doesn't like us at all. So no, that is a bad choice. That is a bad choice. We can make him... rank... or Paramount Villas of the Reach. High Septon. Lord Leo, no. Now we're gonna put Lord Aegon here, and we need to change you to someone rank. Let's swap you with Aegon. I would like Aegon to take care of me and my security. Anyone else we want to put here? Lord Paramount, Lord John Nestridge. Okay, so you're gonna be my my master of ships. Okay, so we have a new council. Yeah, we're not gonna pay anyone for inspiration right now because we will need to raise our armies, and that is going to be fairly expensive. But the question is, are we going to march somewhere, or are we just going to... Well, there's Red Pool. We could... Well, the best way we could do this would be to lure the enemy and fight them on their own, or on our terms. So there are armies down here in the south, so I think we can actually raise our army. Oh snap, wait, that was... Why are we raising them in Dragonstone? I want to rally you and have you raise in the Red Keep. Move rally point to the Red Keep. That's where we want to have this done. So now raise all armies in the Red Keep. I guess it's because we originally were in the Dragonstone, then the game has decided that it's gonna have us be there. Okay, we're raising men. Let's fetch you here. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. My land stands between the Iron Throne and your enemies. It's one of the marches of the realm, and its defense is responsible. Your borders are my borders. I cannot really... I have my own castle to maintain. I'm sorry. I would tell you that we are going to defend you, but unfortunately at this point we cannot afford that. Grand tour, nope. Do we have anyone we can ransom at this point? Any prisoners? Nope. But we'll try to get some. Yeah, we can march south and face some of these armies here. Come on. Decent quality. We have 43,000 levies, 26 knights, 417 heavy infantrymen, 150 heavy cavalrymen, 179 archers, and 40 siege weapons. Okay, how many more men are we waiting for? Yeah, those are stragglers. We're wasting too much time waiting here, so we need to march south immediately. Okay, let's go. Stormlands are neutral, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's not the issue. We'll have to deal with Dorne. And get them. Lord Morgan comes. Yeah, I have my own castles to maintain. I'm very sorry, guys. I wish I could do something for you, but you can see that we are really struggling already. Schemer discovered. Okay, there are the enemy armies here that we are going to meet. Ally joins the war. Lord Gallon of Lefford. Okay, good. We have way more men than they do, so that speaks well of us. I have my own custom. Guys, I'm bleeding money. Okay, Viserys came of age. He gets the trade dutiful captain, trained fighter, and forwarder. Travel speed, dutiful captain. He's a really nice all-rounder. Nope. Okay, where's the enemy army? They were here somewhere. Lady Sansa of Great Downs. Oh god, they all ask me to give them money, but we really do not have what it takes at this point. Strike Guard is under siege. Okay, so maybe a word, please. My master of laws, Lord Paramount Villas, approaches me during a brief lull while attending court matters. He gestures to a less populated spot in the room, and I follow him there. I'm concerned about the state of King's Landing Castle. While holding a meeting in one of the rooms, we noticed a horrific smell. It must have come from the latrines a floor below. I implore you to consider paying to fix the neglected part of the buildings. Just plug the hole in the wall or in the floor. Yeah, we don't have the money, guys. We really don't have the money. A relative knighted. Good for him. Now, where the hell... Ah, here are the enemy armies. Let's go meet them. Offer knight tutelage. To the thoughtful King Rhaegar, I would like for your son Rhaegar Targaryen to become the squire of Halbert Lugus, a most skillful knight. No. Okay. We are chasing you. Yeah, and there's gonna be a battle happening here. Yep, we caught some of them. 9,315 led by... Okay, we're being commanded by Leicester, a brilliant general, and the enemy is Lord Commander Lord Ronnet of Redpool. Not such a good commander, so this is gonna be a massacre because we outnumber them really heavily. Yeah, and they're throwing their armies in there, which is great, because we are going to make short work of them. Okay, we got armored footmen, armored horsemen, bowmen and longbowmen. They got a lot of retinues, but we ought to be still able to win this easily. Yeah, we outnumber them heavily, so while our routed casualties are higher, I'm pretty sure we will be able to break them eventually. Plus, we are getting reinforcements here. Offer knight tutelage. Donau shield, no. They're trying to make him a squire, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. Where do we... have you here, Prince Viserys? Her betrothed to her, so you can arrange the marriage. Yeah, so they will marry. The battle is continuing. Yeah, we have much higher casualties. Considering how small their army is compared to us, they are doing extremely well. But I think, you know, there's no way for them to win, especially because our allies are coming now, but... yeah, this is gonna be a massacre for them. Okay, now, butcher them. Okay, so how does this battle end? So we had 59,000 men, they had 14,000, and we had lost 6,500, it was 6,312, so they actually lost less than we did. That's crazy. Well... wait, do they not have levies at all? Oh wow, they had no levies, it was just longbowmen, armored footmen, horsemen, Honeywine Quirrells, Knights, Levies, Pikemen, White Horsemen, White Footmen. They even had some War Elephants. Okay, so now I understand why they did so well, because even though we outnumbered them so much, it was mostly levies and kills. They lost Adam. Willem and Oswin. And Vagon. And Aegon. Okay, and dead. Wow, we lost no one. They lost 5 knights. Okay, it's actually pretty good. And we have another battle here happening. Yep. 55,000 against 6,000 led by Clayton Goldengrain. He's an overseer, aggressive attacker, but he's infirm. Yeah, this one is a piece of cake. Look at how we're defeating them. So this is a levied army, most likely. Okay, so... wow, we actually killed all of them. 4 survived. Did they have any knights? Okay, 3 of the knights survived. So out of those 4 survivors, 3 were knights. And Lord Dickon of Greylock Hills were killed. Cool. So that was a good battle. Declare me regent. Challenge to board game. Would you care for a rousing game of chess? A game of chess will begin immediately. If you win the wages, she gains stress. Sure. Let's play the game of chess against Lady Pera amidst war for the Iron Throne. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. You know, they tell me I need books to prove my smartness, pontificates my opponent. But I think it's pretty clear now that I'm not such a lout. She's rude. Matriarch. Hunter, drunkard. and Traveler. I play chess like I fight, savagely. Yes, yes, just as planned. Intrigue or anxious learning is countered by martial. Martial is countered by intrigue. So wait, her intrigue is 9 and my learning is 32. So it's 32 compared to 9. And if we went with learning, we would have 32 and she would have 12. So 32, wait, no. Intrigue. No, so then learning. Learning challenge. Critical success. Colossal amount of score towards winning. I'm beating her handily, though neither of us is even close to victory. This is completely unfair. I don't even understand half these rules, snorts my opponent. You're clearly making them up as we play. I'm unparalleled in the theory of chess. With a smug smile, I place my final piece upon the board. The game of chess is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable rise towards the role of king of games. A desolate Pera remains seated, hands on her haunches, trying to comprehend where she went wrong. An excellent match. How does it feel to lose, little woman? She becomes my rival. I'd love to play again sometime. Diplomacy challenge against her. Let's just go with an excellent match. We're fighting a war here. This is not time for idle threats. Okay, so what is this? The Blackfire host. Garrison 100, but 18,750,570. Okay, so we are not gonna conquer that one. But we can actually defeat one more army, and then I'm gonna retreat with my soldiers, disperse them, because we need to get some money here. A secret exposed. A secret truth has reached the light of day. My vassal Lord Paramount Edmure has an extramarital affair with his lover Alyssa. These accusations, no, we are not gonna do anything with that. My Hand of the King has brought forward undeniable evidence that Robert was fathered by none other than him. I wonder, did Robert know about his true heritage? Who would have known? Lord Paramount Edmure is his new father. Lord Robert Rivers. And so let's defeat this army. Lord Baelor, King of Beauty and Nobles of Old Town. Okay. So that was a massacre. Only 2 of them survived. And it was 2 knights. Okay, so as we do not have any money at this point, but we are really murdering their army, I think it might be a good idea to actually dismiss my troops, and later on we can march north. Nemeria's Point is under siege. Oh, okay, that's one loyal province to us. Okay, let me disperse this army. Oh, no armies can be disbanded. Wait. Okay, wait, can we not disband them because we are in a neutral territory? Okay, let's just defeat these 1,300 men. Well, Defender is not going to be really happy about this. So yet another battle. We killed 1,300 men. And can I now... Yes, let's disband you all. Making Knights of Children. Rhaegar Targaryen becomes Arthur Day's squire. Okay, that's a good idea. So we'll try to get this under control a bit. And by this I mean our finances. Is our... collecting taxes? Yep. Okay. So do we have any prisoners? Yes, we got 3. Aimery, Daenerys, and Master Ormond of Old Town. Could ransom him for a 30, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, what about our men-at-arms? Okay, they're getting back their score. Challenge to board game. What? Lord Desmond of Sunkenwood. Sure, yet again. My learning is countered by his martial. I'm in the lead for now, though neither of us is even close to victory. I'm unparalleled. I'm beating him handily, and victory is so close. Can't read soldiers, moans my opponent. Can't play chess. What good am I? Good game. I guess I caused this by having the board games on, on the tourney. People started to feel like this is a good idea. Okay, we'll need a plan here. So there is a couple of places where we could strike, like Red Pool. Which are close. The Blackfire Host is not a good choice. Or we could go to the Flint's Finger. Or the Blackwood Vale. If we cannot defeat them by fighting that, but Dorne is gonna pay for this. I swear to God, we are going to make them pay. I'm gonna take away their titles and ensure that they pay for everything. Okay, 11 living members. Do we have a... No, it's the King Aegon. Claim title. Could we denounce him? All house members of King Aegon will stand opinion of you. I am going to denounce that man. He is a traitor and a cheat. And he has no honor. Your courtier Leonard to become the squire of Caster Upton. Okay, sure. Bowmanstone is under siege. Yeah, they're fighting in the north. Enemy ally John's war. Lord Titus. Okay. He comes highly recommended. Prince Aegon enters the throne room, accompanied by a man foreign to you. My lord, Aegon rasps, a proud look on his face. It is my honor to introduce you to Mandon Moore. He is a most puissant man of considerable martial talent, and has forsaken marriage and titles in the hope of one day joining your king's guard. Oh, he's not bad. He's vengeful, arrogant, but brave and deceitful. But yeah, let's put him into Kingsguard. Vows bestowed. Nephew's reaction. We need more people for Kingsguard. We're still one short. So who do we have? Lord Horace is still leading it. He's 45. Arthur Dane is 48. Lucas Chittering is 45. Mandon Moore. Viserys and then Balon's 1. So Viserys is still the worst one, but he has 24 now. He had something like 18, didn't he? Sneaky. Okay, so in the next episode, we are going to go on our first siege. We need a plan. So I'll look around a bit and decide on where we're gonna strike. So, till the next episode, you guys take care.